you travel to Masaka city, it is an interesting journey. The 75-kilometer journey has monumental, interesting parts of the journey that you can never leave Masaka without noticing. The first one is Luera. Luera is a very long stretch of a swamp towards Masaka city. In fact, when you reach Luera, you're almost arriving to Masaka city. But it has a lot of interesting things. One, it is a very flat surface that attracts a lot of speed. So many drivers cruise a lot when they reach Luera. So it is something interesting, although risky, for all the people on the road. Luera has traders that operate different businesses there. There are farmers who grow rice in the swamp. This used not to be the trend, but currently is. Then there are original young men who sell fish on the roadside along Luera stretch. It is common with people from the Masaka, greater Masaka area, who are proud to have crossed Luera on their way to Kampala, and they pride in it a lot. This is Luera. Now, immediately after Luera, there is a point called Lukaya. It is a highway business point with a lot of food, both held by vendors who hawk it through the windows of the buses and other vehicles that travel on the highway, and so many other restaurants. Food is the biggest commodity around Lukaya. It's the next town immediately after Luera. That is another monumental area that you can't leave Masaka without noticing. And after driving from Lukaya for some good kilometers, here comes the main roundabout of the city, commonly known as Welcome to Masaka. The natives mention it as Kuwero Kam. And from the Welcome roundabout is one of the busiest parts of the city Masaka, and that is Nyendo. Nyendo is also another part of Masaka that even those that have never reached the city at least have heard of the name Munyendo. This is Nyendo. It is a very busy area within the city with almost all types of the businesses you can think of in the world. Take a look.